Have you ever wondered how a nation's response to a global crisis can shape its future? In Australia, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced an inquiry into the country's response to the COVID-19 pandemic, a global crisis that has left lasting impacts. According to Albanese, this investigation aims to analyze what worked and what didn't in managing this worldwide health emergency. By identifying these factors, the government hopes to better protect Australians from potential future events of a similar magnitude. However, this inquiry has sparked controversy. Critics argue that it falls short of its intended purpose as it excludes actions taken unilaterally by state and territory governments. These actions, including lockdowns and border closures, have significantly affected millions of Australians. Opposition leader Peter Dutton voiced his concerns, stating that the Prime Minister owes it to the Australian people to fully understand both state and federal responses to COVID-19. He emphasized the importance of learning from the past to effectively navigate any future pandemics. Despite these criticisms, the one-year-long inquiry will focus solely on the federal government's response to the pandemic. This decision takes into account the significant loss of life, stress, expenditure, and dislocation resulting from COVID-19 policies. The inquiry will be spearheaded by a panel composed of former senior public servant Robin Crook, infectious diseases expert Catherine Bennett, and health economist Angela Jackson. This panel will invite key stakeholders and community members to share their views as part of a public consultation. Albanese defended his decision to not establish a royal commission into the pandemic, despite promising a similar inquiry before the 2022 federal election. He argued that he wanted the inquiry to report in a timely manner, in contrast to royal commissions that can extend indefinitely. Furthermore, Albanese clarified that the inquiry's objective is not to create political division or assign blame. He even commended former Prime Minister Scott Morrison, who led Australia during the first 2 years of the pandemic. In summary, the federal government has initiated an inquiry into Australia's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, this investigation has faced criticism for excluding state and territory decisions. Despite this, the government maintains that the inquiry's aim is to learn from the past to better prepare for the future, not to stoke political division or assign blame. The inquiry, expected to last 1 year, will be led by an independent panel and will include public consultation.